Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Low High Ramp It Up. For today's workout, you will need a step bench. I'm using 3 risers, but you can use 2 or even 1. And I've got some light hand weights, 1.5 kilos, which is around 3.3 pounds. Nothing too heavy because we will be keeping it at quite a high pace. I've also got a mat for some of the exercises. Now, I'm not wearing footwear with this, but if you have any ankle or joint issues, you might want to. We're going to get started with a bit of a step warm-up, and then we're going to move into a lot of compound moves using our hand weights and the step to really ramp up the intensity. Are you ready? We're going to just step it up, up, down, down in the center of your step. Everything is relaxed. Nice and easy, just swinging those arms up, up, down, down. And in a few moments, we're going to do a step tap corner to corner. Just go for 3 and 2 and last one. Now just go step and tap the corner of the step. Keeping the arms the same, step tap, step tap. Make sure you're always landing with your entire foot on the step. And if you slightly lean forward, it will help you with your balance. Step tap. A few more like this, and then we're going to do a knee up. 3 and 2 and 1. Now come to this side and knee up on the corner. Same thing other side. All very simple stuff. Nothing too difficult for your brain, but getting that body nice and warm. Knee up, knee up. We're going to change this to a step tapping behind rather than in front. 3 more. 2. Last one. Now back to this corner, step tap behind. So you want to kind of twist your body and bring your foot to the center of the step. Behind. Keeping your tummies in. Shoulders are down and back. Back. Are you starting to really feel the heart rate come up a little bit? 4 more. 3, then we're going to kick our butt. 2 and 1. So come back to the center, kick your bum, come down. Kick your bum, come down. So you need to start thinking about where you're putting the weight as you step up on that step, because we'll be using that principle the entire workout. So make sure your weight is in the heel of the leg that's on the step. 3 more. And 2, we're going to go off the side. Last one, so I want you to come up, knee, tap off, knee, walk across. Knee, tap off, knee, walk behind. So this is an L step. Traditional step aerobics people will know this step well. Just traveling a little bit across the room, and traveling will also increase that heart rate a bit. Make it bigger now that you're starting to warm up. Behind, come on, few more, then we're going to stay on the side and just do knee up repeaters. 2 more, back and across, last time, back and across, stay here, tap and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, across the other side. And same thing, off to the side and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Up, up, down, down again. Just a few more. And then we're going to grab our weights and start with the challenge yourself. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Nice job. So now get your hand weights, and I'm going to turn my step so that it's long ways. And we're going to start off just on one side. I want you to step up into the center of the step, and then this foot will be more towards the middle, and we're going to come off into a squat, sitting our glutes back, tummies in, our backs are flat. We're going to come up into a biceps curl, and then we're going to just tap the foot up. Okay, so it's down and tap, down and tap. So I want you to once again think about heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Sinking back like this with our glutes towards the back will activate those glutes so much more, and it will also save your knees. You want to be dropping down softly, okay? Control it down. 2 more like this, and then we're going to add a knee lift. So come down again. Now knee up. It's slightly across and up. Okay, you want to cross it over slightly to the other side. Now think abs. Okay, think bring the knee up and squeeze your abs. Blow out all the air as the knee comes up. Your heart rate is going to come up pretty quickly here. 4 more. 3. Keep the supporting leg soft. Last one. Now we're going to kick across the body. Across. Maybe slow it down. Down and across. This is a bit of a balance challenge too. You're welcome. I love throwing those at you. So down and up. That high to low, ramping up the heart rate. It's down and always keeping that leg bent on the step. Never lock it out. Across the body. Blow out all the air as that leg comes up. 3 more. And 2. And last one. Stay down here. Pulse the arms and the legs. Pull, pull. You're pulling your weights to your shoulders. Belly button's pulled in. Weight is in the heel of both legs, feeling mostly the leg on the ground. And you need to squeeze your biceps here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up on the step. We're just going to go side to side, down. Okay, now I'm letting the heart rate down a bit. And then we're going to do the other side, exact same thing. So breathe. You're not squeezing your weights as much here, but you're still coming down with control. If you want to drop your weights, you can. How about 4 more? And 3, and 2, and last one. Now exactly the same thing, other side. So make sure you're nice and balanced. And we're going to come down with our hands up our shoulders in that biceps curl, and then tap it. So you're starting with that tap. Deep breaths in and out at the top. So it's tap, tap. Make sure that your tummy is pulled in. Okay, you want to keep that contracted core the entire time. Tapping that toe up, pushing into the heel of the leg on the step to help you up there. 3 more, then we're lifting the knee. 2, come on, don't forget about your arms. So it's down, knee slightly across. Down, knee slightly across. Blowing out as the knee comes up, thinking about your belly. Coming down with control. See how I'm not just dropping, I'm lowering into the squat. Come on. Heart rate is higher. Ramping it up for 4. And 2. Then we're extending that leg. So across the body. Maybe slow it down. You go at your own pace, as long as it's a challenging pace, right? Make it your workout. And always keeping that leg on the step bent. Always having a flat back as you come down, hinging from the hips. Come on. 3 more. Squeeze those arms. 2. Then we're staying down. Start that pulse with the arms and the legs. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on. We're changing it up after this. Breathe. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Drop your weights and we're coming up. Now I want your feet turned out and I want you to tap behind in a curtsy lunge and come back up. Tap behind, tap behind. Slow and controlled. Now I'm using the narrow part of my step, but if this is not working for you, turn your step around and just step off the back. Behind. I like this because it actually increases the challenge on your balance. 4 more. Get low. 3. I'm still hinging forward. 2. Weight is in the heel. 1. Now grab your weights and we're coming back up into that turnout position and we're going to come off this way. So we're going to come down and we're going to come tap. And we're going to bring our arms up in an upright row. Down and tap. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hinging, straightening. Hinging, straightening. I'm trying to keep my body in one straight line from my hips to the top of my head. Down and up. Down and up. We've got our legs turned out, okay? That's the difference. Before we had it more parallel. 3 more like this, and we're lifting the knee to that diagonal. 2 and 1, same thing. Down, lift the knee. Down, lift the knee. Don't forget the arms. Hands are in line with your shoulders. Elbows are in line with your shoulders. Drawing up, holding for that millisecond, and bringing that knee up to the diagonal. Blow out the air at the top. Squeeze your waist. Squeeze your waistline. Bring that knee up higher. 4 more, then we're extending the leg. 3 and 2. Last one. Come on. This is going to be challenging on the balance. Extend, not too high. Down and extend. Down and keep the leg bent on the step. Are you feeling your glute burning yet? You're welcome for that as well. Down and up. You need to squeeze those shoulder blades at the back. These are light weights, so if you're not squeezing, you're not going to feel it. 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last 1, hold it down, hinge over, bounce through those legs a little bit, and bring those elbows up, up. Come on, draw them together. You're hinged here, up, up, upper back, and shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Same thing, other side. No breaks this time. My heart rate is high. Are you breathing? So same thing. This time, instead of coming up like this, we're going to come out like this, okay? So we're going to get that same diamond shape. Tap up and down. Tap up and down. So the first few might be a bit wobbly. You might have to adjust your feet on the step. Remember, you're turned out. You're coming down, trying to sink your back knee lower. And as you come up, you're opening through the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades again. Down and up. 2 more, then we're adding the knee lift. Down and up. Now down and knee lift. Lift it. Down, lift it. Control it down. Don't just drop it down. If you need to drop your weights, do it. If you need to do this on the floor, do it. If you need to hold on with one hand to a chair or a wall, do that. Just don't stop. And see me? I just lost my balance because I didn't keep my body hinged. 3 more. So really important. 2 and 1. Now extend the leg. Down, extend. Down, extend. Come on. Blow out at the top. Really think about obliques. It's on the diagonal to hit your obliques more. Down, extend. If I'm going too fast, slow it down. 4 more. Come on. And 3. And 2. And last 1. Hold in the curtsy. Hinge forward and just do pulses and tiny ups, ups. Come on. We've got a slightly less heart rate one next. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So you don't need your hand weights for this one, but you do need your step. And we're going to be kneeling behind the step. So if you've got a yoga mat, you might want to use that. We're going to move the step forward a bit so that we're in this nice incline position. We're going to come up with a glute raise. Then we're going to step forward and we're going to come up with the other leg, okay? That's how we're going to start. Glute raise and glute raise. Now, maybe widen your hands and add in that little push-up, because why not, right? And up. So it's front leg, step forward, back leg. Down and up. So still total body, compound exercise. Down and up. 4 more like this. 4 and squeeze. And 3 and squeeze. Come on, really squeeze the top of that glute. Last time, 1 and squeeze. Now we're going to go up with this one, step up, and then same one, straight leg, step down. So front leg up, step up with the back leg, straight leg up, get back to kneeling. Front and up, straight leg. If you want to turn out the straight leg, you can do it. Up and up, down and down. It's squeeze, still keeping that push up and down. Come on, squeeze. Get your chest as close as you can to that step. And down. How about just 4 more sets like this? Up and up, squeeze, and down. 3. Whole foot is on that step. Okay, no shortcuts. 2, up and up, squeeze, and down. And this is the last one like this. Up and up, squeeze, come back down. Now we're just going to keep our leg up and we're going to just do this side. So come back into that position. We're going to go up and back down, up and back down. So you're bending that leg, coming down with that knee, and then straightening that leg on the step. Don't lock it out, but really think about straightening both legs. 6, up, 5, come on. 4, look in front of you. 3, 2, and last 1. Guess what? Other side. I'm just going to turn my step so I can look at you while I'm doing this. Same thing, other side. So hands are wide if you want to do that push-up. You don't have to do the push-up. You can just stay upright like this. We're going to come up, step forward, other leg. Back down. It's up with the push-up, step forward, other leg. And down. Come on. Get your chest low. Once you see it and you've got it, look in front of you. Try not to crane your head to look at me. And as you step up, make sure the weight is in the heel of this stepping leg. And up. And you're really squeezing at the top. I don't care if you turn out. I don't care if you are parallel. Just squeeze the glute at the top and get your chest low to that step. Down and up, up and down. Come on, down and up, up and down. A few more like this. And then we're going to start that stepping up on the step, which increases, ramps up that intensity. 3 more sets. And up. 2 more. Come on. Don't quit on me. Last one. And up. We're doing the same thing. We're going to come up with this one. Then we're going to step up with that one. And it's a straight leg. Come back down. Glute raise. Come back up. Straight leg. Come back down. Push up and glute raise. Step your whole foot on that step and down. And if you're finding this difficult because I've got my hands on the step and you don't have that flexibility, then maybe get a chair so that here you can put your hands on a chair, okay? That's an option. I probably should have told you at the beginning, but next time, okay? So come down, bent leg, foot on the step, straight leg. So try to do that variation from bent to straight. Come on, 3 more. Then we're staying up there. Up And you can definitely do this with ankle weights. Be my guest. If you like that extra burn, do it. Last one. And up. And we may as well stay up here now that we know what we're doing already from the other side. It's down, bend your leg, straight up. Down and up. Now if you want to turn it out a bit more. Hits the glute in a slightly different way. And up. Keep your back flat. Once again, use your higher elevated option. Hold on to a chair if this is too much for you. 4 more. And 3. Come on. 2 and 1. Nice job. Come down for a second. I'll give you 2-second breath. Come down. Child's pose and deep breath in and explode. Deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath. And okay, we've got one last heart rate one, and then we're going to do some abs and we're done, okay? So I'm going to turn my step for this one, and I want you to have your hand weights, and what we're going to do is step up on the step, your knees are soft, and we're going to bring our hands by our armpits, and we're going to do triceps extensions as we step down, okay? So we're going to do tricep and tap in. So my body is hinged, okay? So this is from the side, very much hinged, so that I'm really hitting my tricep by keeping my arm nice and up. And I'm only moving from my elbow to my hand. I'm not moving the top portion. And once you see it, look down at the mat in front of you. 4 more like this, then we're going to kick our bum. Okay, so instead of bringing the knee up, we're going to raise our heel to our glute. So now, come down, kick your bum on the up. Down, kick your bum on the up. I'm not changing my positioning with my body or my arms. All I'm doing is bringing my heel up to my glutes. Down, heel up. Come on. Down, heel up. Slow and controlled. Weight is again in the heel of the leg that is on top of the step. 4, and then we're going to extend the leg to the back. 2 more. And up. Last one. So come down. And then extend straight leg to the back. Down. Extend straight leg to the back. Slow it down. Slow and controlled is harder than fast. Okay? This will make you wobble. And that's a good thing. We're using our core. We're not doing a huge amount of actual ab work in this workout, but all the balance challenges, they definitely still work your core. 4 more. Extend and squeeze the glute. 3. Extend and squeeze the glute. 2. And last one. Now come down in that same position. We're going to hold the lower body and just do tricep extensions. Push and push. Push and push. Just push the tricep to the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Same thing. Come back on the step. Instead of our hands facing our body, now our hands or our palms are going to be facing the ceiling. So we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to come down, and then we're going to tap our toe up, bringing our hands to our shoulders and then squeezing up. Hands are close by your rib cage. You're hinging from the hips, not rounding your back. Tapping up. Now, maybe one side is more wobbly than the other, and that's okay. That's why we're working single sides. If this is too much, maybe drop the weights or do it off the step. You've got options. 4 more. Are you sweating? 3, come on, squeeze. 2, try and keep your arms high. Last one. Now we're going to kick our bum. Down, heel to glutes. Down, heel to glutes. Blow out all the air as you kick that bum. Heels to the glutes as close as you can get. Will also engage your hamstrings. Okay, bonus hamstring work. 4 more. Getting tired. means that you'll lose form if you don't really focus. Last one. Extend your legs straight. Extend. Down. Extend. I'll show you from the side. Down. Extend straight. I'm extending my leg behind in a straight line from the top of my head to the tippy toe. Arms are getting really warm there, right? In the tricep. Burning, burning. 4 more. And 3. Come on. 2. You can do this with me. 1. Stay down. Soft legs, tummies in, hinge forward. Just tiny push and push. Palms are to the ceiling. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders. Okay, put your weights down. We're going to sit on the side of our step. And we're going to sit in a Z position. So sit on the meaty part of your glute near the front of your step. Your knee is in line with your belly button. And the other leg, you want to make sure you turn your hip to the front and you keep your knee in line with the hip. Okay, so then adjust. This foot is more for balance than anything. And we're going to start off with our hand behind our ear. And we're just going to lean and come back. Lean. If you want the other hand up, do it. That will give you even more instability. But if you feel like you're going to fall off the step, use your hand to kind of anchor you a little bit. Okay, so now we're focusing on our obliques. We are tensing this leg. We're squeezing the glute. It's an active leg, okay? It's not just kind of flop there. 4 more, and then we're going to start lifting that knee. 3, and 2, and 1. Now you might want to do this because we're going to lift and come back down, and it would be a little bit tough if you've got both hands by your ears. Lift, come back down. So you're bending into it, bending into it, bending into it, bringing that leg up, but also leaning your side body down. Feeling the crunch in here, that muffin top area. Come on, squeeze it. You can do it. 4 more like this, and we're going to extend the leg. 3. Can you really squeeze here? 2. Get your elbow to touch your thigh. 1. Now I've realized I'm too close to my sofa. Extend the leg. Everything else remains the same. Leg and elbow meeting. So longer levers means it's tougher. Bend to the side. Bend to the side. You should feel this leg as if it feels like 1,000 tons right now. You should find it really difficult to lift, but try and lift it with your kneecap to the front. 5 more, come on. Then I'm going to torture you just for a bit, and then we'll do the other side and we're done. 3, come on. 2, 1, hold it. Tiny ones, hold it up. Now if you can't do straight leg, bend it again, okay? And if you can't do either of them, just drop the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And don't cheat by putting your hand out here. Your hand remains in contact with the back of your head, okay? No cheating here. If you want to cheat, do a different workout, not my workouts. That was a little bit militant. Okay, other side. So kneecap in line with your belly button. Here, the knee is in line with the hip. Turn your hip forward. You're staying in this position. Don't go like this. Turn it forward and be really nice and upright. Hand either down here or up here for the first one. All we're doing is side to side. Simple, easy. But remember, you are flexing this leg, okay? And you are squeezing actually both sides of the obliques, side to side. Blowing air out. Directly to the side, not in front, okay? I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see this. I want to see to the side. Squeeze. 5 more. 4, come on. 3. Blow the air out as you squeeze. Last one. Now anchor your hand, and we're going to bring it up. So the first couple might be a bit awkward until you get it. And then touch your elbow to your thigh if you can, every single time. You're lifting the shape of the leg. Your leg is not coming forward like this. It is staying in line with your hip, okay? And you are leaning directly to the side and bringing that leg up. Come on. Just a few more, then we're straightening it. We've got those mini pulses and we'll be done. So don't cheat now. Finish strong with me. 4 more. And 3. And 2. This is where ankle weights would just be wicked right now. Extend your leg. Up. Oh yeah. Up. No cheating, remember. Your fingertips are touching the back of your head. Try to keep your kneecap to the front of the room. And up. This is really tough. Think about the results. If you're doing something that is harder than anything you've done before, then you know you're going places. 4 more like this. All the way up. Are you touching your elbow to your thigh? Please try. Come on. 2. 1. Hold it. Hold it. Oh my goodness. This leg seems to be heavier than on the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on your step. Get your life back. We're going to stretch it out. Roll your shoulders back. And then side to side. Side to side. And then reach across. Reach across. And then swing to the back. Swing to the back. We're going to extend our leg and just hinge forward. So we're stretching the back of our leg there. We did a lot of stepping up and down off the step. So your calves and your Achilles tendon and even your hamstrings definitely would have felt that. Breathing. And then just bring your foot on top of the other knee. Sit up nice and tall. And if you want to, you can push away on that leg. Feeling your glute and your hip and everything on this side stretching. That feels so good. Now I'm just going to come to the edge of my step. I'm going to come down and I'm going to pick up my leg and bring my heel to my glute. I'm going to push forward on that hip and then you'll feel the stretch in the front of the thigh. Deep breaths. Our heart rate remained high right until the end. So that's a sign of a good low impact workout. Cardio sculpting, right? Okay, same thing, other side, leg in front, lean forward. If this leg is in the way, shift it and come down lower. Just make sure you're super straight behind your knee. And then sitting with your leg on top of the other leg, really nice and tall. If this isn't enough for you, push down lightly on that knee and maybe lean it forward. I can feel this already. I've been doing ankle weight workouts for the last 3 or 4 weeks and my glutes are really tight because of it. So this here is already torturous. So come to the side, bring your knee down, pick up that foot and push your hip to the front, stretching the front of your thigh. And then come down. We didn't do a huge amount of upper body work, but what you can do is extend your arms on that step and then push your elbows down. I've got my bum up in the air. And then just weave one arm under, palm is up, and let the weight of your body drop onto that arm, stretching that shoulder. And other side, and if you prefer to come all the way down into that child's pose, you can. Really feeling that stretch. And then just sit cross-legged, interlace, push up overhead, side to side, out to the side, then interlace at the back, and I want you to pull up, pushing your chest forward, squeezing your shoulder blades, and feeling your biceps. Nice stretch there. And finally, just hand or fingertips to the back and lean into it. Push down on that elbow, feeling your tricep, the back of your arm stretching. And then just other side. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my low-high workout, using the step to really intensify, ramping things up. I hope you got your sweat on, and I'll see you at the next workout.